One leg. So you're straightening that leg, down, up, and down. Center and side. 2 more. For 4, 3, 2. Only if you feel like it. Last. Out, out, in. Hinge from the hips. In and up. Little pulse with the legs. 6, 5. Chop it to the back and up. Stay low in those legs to the front and to the back. Now it's up to you where you want to hold your band. And turn out. So in and extend. Your entire leg back. All the way down and up. All the way down and up. Just little pulses. The other leg is just lightly bent. Wait. Last set. For 4 and 3. Really pull on that band. Across. Inner thigh. And a circle on that angle. Circle for 2. All the way around. And circle for 2. Extend. Now start incorporating the up and out. Is your band tight? And side. In. And it's up. Rotate. Down, up, down. Rotate. Push. And push. It's just a little angle change. Back. One angled side. One to the back, directly to the side, pick it up. I'm kind of rolling my wrist under. Nice wide stance. Low and low. You're going to come up. You're going to bend over. You're going to row. You're going to come down. You're going to come nearly all the way up, bend over and row. Triceps. Stretch at the same time as strengthening. It's out and in. Now, if this is too much, then do it lower. My demonstration didn't count. Up for 2. Around and in, because this is a super light weight for chest. Out. To the shoulder. Up. In and down. Now, if you want to elevate, up, extend, the further apart. Punch forward for 2. And up for 2. Try and stay quite upright. Diagonal side, in and side. So your knees, even without the band at this point, 4, 3, circle it and back across. Circle it and back across. Extend across to the back. Bend and up. Down and up. Okay, now I'm going to start going down and wave over. Down and wave over. Sweep it past the leg. Sweep it past the leg. So if you can't lean all the way forward or go as low as me, I'm not doing this. The whole torso is shifting. Sweep and sweep. Sweep and sweep. Just start here. Pull out. Up, down and up. If you can't go as low as me, you just go to your point. Maybe you're just going down a little bit. Back. See how I'm all the way down and then pushing up on my elbow. We're going to chop in front with the arm. Lift your legs up. It's always surprising how I can't even bring my leg in properly. 3, 2, stretching through the top of your upper back. 4, 3, down and back. Keep breathing. All the way up. Slow and controlled. Tap it down. Forward and tap. All the way back. Forward and tap. Now, and come back. It's front, then out. Up and out. And forward. Now come up onto your toes. We're going to come back and push forward. Down and up, down, up, through, and lift. So you're tucking your hips, you're slightly, one, elbows in and up. Now come down and up. Hips, slightly lean back, and other side. Push down with your top arm, up with your bottom arm. Single, single, double. A Superman. So push up, down, extend and up. Slow and controlled. Depending on what. All the way down, tapping the bow, so it's not a narrow press, it's still a chest press. I like to hold the ends because mine is not very long, so it's hard for me to get both hands in the center. Hold. And of course you can use lifting gloves. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Down and up. If you prefer having your weights up by your shoulders, all the way. You hold your weight however you see fit, and you're up on your tippy toes. It might feel a bit wobbly. Tall, up and down. You can even do this with just one weight. Down and up. Per hand. And blow out all the air. All the way up. And up, down. So as you press your weights together, all the way down. And think of it as a crunch for your back. And it's burning so bad. Parallel raise, up and down. So when you bend press, I want you to squeeze the quad and center. Make sure you keep this leg loaded. You come up with the knee side and side. Out, up, down. So I'm pushing my heel into the carpet. 3, 2, 2, and 1. I want you to rotate up. Rotate the foot up. Extend and bend. Now, even though you're down, 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 up, and then back towards the front. So it's up and in line. Down. Up, down. Down, just 2 more. In line, up, down. 1 more. Not moving anything except for that leg and that arm. And we're going to straighten the leg. So same thing with the arm. Past each other. I'm keeping my leg and arm straight. Squeeze and squeeze. 8, 7. Towards you. The other leg stays static. Really squeeze and press. On the turnout, bend press. In. And then can you cross it over and grab both ankles? Another deep breath. Been quite active today, so that's a bonus for you. Hopefully you noticed her and she helped you alleviate the burn a little bit. Little monkey. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will make sure we're nice and warm. Slightly to the side with your upper body. Using your arms, using your core. A curtsy position. With the arms. Hinge forward from the waist. 3, 2. Hinging for 4. Hands to really press our leg back and then press. 4 more sets. Now I want you to reach up and up. Down and sit back. 3. We're going to come up center. Down and flex your foot. Up center. Bring your knee into the center and up. Knee into the center and up. All the way around, big circle. Down and up. Up through the waist. 4, 2, and 1. Now up and up. Just going to swing through the arms. Around and around. 4, and across and out. Up overhead. Come back down. You want to be going slow. All the way up Oh, you can definitely do that. This one's a tough one. If you prefer to have your weights up by your shoulders, you can definitely do that. So slightly easier this round. This is a regular curl. If this is too much, then just alternate with keeping halfway. So you want to make sure that you're not flaring your elbows. Down and halfway. Push your weight into the heels. A little bend in the elbow. Send it out. It might be wobbly like me, and that's okay. Just down and up, wide stance. Up. Coming all the way up. So I'm loading my thighs. Let's do both together. Right. Keep your palms facing the ceiling. Important not to flare your elbows here. Sticking your butt to the back, keeping your back nice and flat. So you're getting your shoulder, but also some upper back. All the way up and 90. Tricep extension. Down together in the center and out. And lower down. Squeeze center. Go the same side. Breathe. Forward slightly. You're going diagonal back and up. So your feet are turned out. Squeeze and tuck and come down. So after all of that leg work we've done, as you come up and push, down and push. In the underside of your glutes, you're pushing out with your knees. Down, up, knock knee, push your knees together. Then wide, down, up. Slight tilt in your hips and push up, tiny ups. You're staying high. Up, up, push, push, up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Easing your glutes. You're just tapping them down as that leg comes down. 5, 4, 3, coming up as high as I can to really squeeze. The knee is not down to the floor, it's on an angle towards the front. And 4, 3. Otherwise stay up here, push out of your shoulder blades. Exactly the same, a lot easier. So you can probably do a few more reps. Breathe. Press into your front hand. Up and tap. Now if that's not available to you, you can do a, come on, hold your belly in. 3 more, and 2. This is kind of a way of getting all the lactic acid out. The other leg stays up to the ceiling. Come all the way down, stop it, and then come back up. All the way down, stop it, and come back. As you bring that leg back up. Part, feet are flexed. It's in and it's out. Push against the heels. It's like a little frog press. Point down, flex up, and froggy. It's a stretch, but it's also pain, right? And we're just going to go slow to start. And cross your arm. 4, 3, 2 more. Knee and out. Open, open, and fast. Are your obliques sore yet? Up, we're nearly done. And leg at a time. And up. And try and hold on. 9, 8, 7, especially with the ankle weights. Forward and back. We're going to start angling this by the time we get to the harder stuff. So this is supposed to feel good. And reaching. We're going to change this into a single, and then double. Bit of abdominal work here as well. Double. Chopping your arms through the space down. So come up and then bend down. Now I want you to come out to the side and cross over the leg. Out to the side, cross. Out to the side, across, circle and tap. Out to the side to side. Nice and fast. Double. Keep going. More. Lift to the side and extend. Lift 7, 6, crunch towards it. Just 6. This should feel really good, rotating through the hips. Lift, back in. Can we do it faster? Side, if you don't like rowing. So that's all we're starting with. W biceps curl. If 2 weights in one hand, are 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. And side. Down, row and side. Press and press. Are in, backs are flat, all the way up. In and out, in and down. And in, nice and upright, out and in. And out, sweep up and out. Sweep up and out. 2 in. And last time, to the side. And then in front. Now, I'm still on the edge of my chair. Stretch. You're on an angle with that leg. And up. Come on the side of the glute. Arms just overhead. Breathing, both toes actually. If you can't do this, and back in line. Up to the side and back in. And arms are raising. 4, 3, in. You've got quite bent legs here at the starting position. Stay low, faster. To tricep, front raise, to tricep, controlled. 3 more, 2 more, 7, 6, the side. Rotate. Inner thigh on the drag diagonal cross. 4, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, and up. Push into the glider. 1 more each side, back. Pushing back with those sliders, out, down with the arms, forward, side, back with the rotating, and up. And I'm losing my ball. Extend. Okay, keep going. 1 to the side, 1 to the front, 1 extend. Forward and back in line, and back in line. Forward and back in line, and forward and down. Just 2 more. Extend, push in on the ball. Rotate, shins down and up. Arm overhead and chop. Up and in, out and down, and chop last. Just crunch in and out in this position. In and out, in and out. Of course, you have to come when it's the hardest possible moment. Extend and in, extend and in. Up squeeze, down squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Last thing. Deep breath in. Breathe out and everything up. Squeeze the ball. Just come down on top of that elbow. Really stretching through the hip flexor. Maybe I shouldn't have suggested this stretch.